this. Everything is going down pretty much except for like IOTA, and gas has been doing good. Everything's dying. Coin bottomed out and this may be coming back to life, but it looks like just Bitcoin is just sucking up everything right now, and everyone's on the Bitcoin train, so everybody's selling everything to be buying Bitcoin. I think we don't ever know what's really going to happen, but my prediction is it's going to go up to 5K, and then there'll be a pullback to, I don't know, something 45, 4,000, maybe 35, but it's just going to pretty much keep going up. And hopefully all our alts will recover after when Bitcoin like pauses or pulls back. Some of the money will come into alts. It seems more like people are more into like the hot thing now. Like a few months ago, people were more like, yeah, I like these projects, I'm just going to buy these, and a lot of people were holding. But it seems like there's more and more traders now who are just like going after like, okay, Neo's hot now, I'll get into that. Strat's hot now, I'll get into that. Okay, now it's IO to get into that. And so really, everyone's in Bitcoin. It's going up, and then certain coins are really blowing up. But then, like the market cap is going up, but many coins aren't really going up at all. They're doing nothing, or even just against BTC, it looks like they're going down. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe some of these alts are just going to die a horrible death now, and because Bitcoin's just going to perform so well. I don't know, but I predict it'll hit 5, and then it's going to pull back somewhat. I don't think it'll be a huge pullback though. Maybe it's had those wild ones before, but I would be looking to, like, if it pulls back, anything that spikes around that time. So if Bitcoin does, let's say it goes down to 3,800 even after hitting 5K, at that point, if anything pops, like Strat pops or whatever, I would sell half of anything and just shove it into Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin's just going to keep crushing it in the long term, and it's actually less stressful to just be in Bitcoin. So for those of you who are just like, this is too much craziness, I'm just going to start moving most of my alts into Bitcoin whenever the time is right. And then I'll still play around with like 10% and just have fun and pick coins here and there and maybe invest in ICOs and stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to hold most of it in Bitcoin. I've just been too much in the alts. So yeah, I put a lot of my Bitcoin into Litecoin like 11 or 12 days ago. It looked like Litecoin was just about to pop, and it didn't. And then Bitcoin exploded. So I'm just kind of sitting there in no man's land, waiting to, for something to happen. But anyway, so yeah, so that's my prediction. What you might be looking at now is gas. Gas is I mean, I did really well off it. It's still moving up, so I don't know. Maybe try and pick a point on the chart. If you go on Binance, like, you can put a little order in at somewhere where you think is good, but it seems to be doing really well. And there's a couple other coins I'm looking at, but I'll report when I have more information. But anyway, so yeah, for those of you sitting on Bitcoin, I would just chillax, and when it hits 5K, maybe buy a couple things. Like if there's some coins you really like, that would be a good time. It would also be a good time to take some profits, take some money out into fiat, buy some gold and silver, something like that. But yeah, crazy times, and for all the people who have always been like, just hold your Bitcoin, I think they're right. I think just holding Bitcoin is a really good strategy in the crypto space. Okay. I just want to emphasize too, like, how risky it is and how difficult it is. Trying to let go between Bitcoin and other things, and like, okay, this is hot now, put on this. I mean, people do it, but you really got to be in front of your computer all day long, and this is why being diversified is so good. Like having a few holdings, including Bitcoin, were really solid, and you really believe in them, and then you don't care. You're just like, yeah, it's all good. So just it's really insanely hard to ride all these waves, and I generally don't try. If I happen to be online and I see like something's taking off right now, and it's a project I know about and have been thinking about investing in, then I'll go, okay, yeah, cool. But generally, don't do it. Pick your spots really carefully and be comfortable. And if you're going to trade coins that you like and love and you understand. So, because like, for example, like if you're a fan of Stratis, and Stratis whatever goes from $8 suddenly to 5.5, and you think, yeah, and you look at the chart and it looks like volume's going up and it's starting to move, and the moving averages, and you're just like, yeah, this looks like it's going to go up. If it's something you love anyway, like even if you buy it at 550 and it goes down to 4, you're not going to freak out, because you believe in it anyway, and it's going to go up. So if you're going to mess around with coins you understand and love, and that you have holdings in, very dangerous with like random coins that you're just like, know nothing about, because you don't understand them and you don't know what they're going to do, and you don't want to hold them long term. So anyway, just in case you get caught back holding. So just another thought to add. And yes, let's watch the Bitcoin ride, and see you at 5,000. Woo!